Gosh, just hooked something big. It's ripping line. FishAholic, so welcome back to another episode. Just launching the kayak here on the Indian River, and we're gonna head up a nearby creek and see if we can catch some fish. All right, well, we are going through the creek mouth right now, and we've got some good outgoing current. And being that it's early, I'm gonna start off throwing around this little Yozuri Hydra pencil. All right, well, we fished up this creek probably about like a quarter mile, and not a single bite on the top water. So let's clip it off. And I'm thinking about trying one of these little hyperlastic swim baits now, because it looks just like a little finger mullet. Let's load it up now with some mullet Procure. There's like a little slot where the hook comes out of, and I like to fill that whole area with some of this stuff just so it holds its flavor a little bit longer. All right, I actually came back downriver to hit this bridge because on our way up the creek, I didn't really fish it effectively with the top water. So with the swim bait, I'll be able to get down a little bit deeper. Oh, there was a bite. And fish it just a little more effectively. Oh, just saw a tarpon roll right there. Fish on. Oh, found a little snook. Another fish. Oh, this one's much better. Or it feels like it's much better. Oh, yeah, it was a better one, but he threw the hook again. Dang. That one looked like it was just about slot size. Oh, more tarpon right there. I might have to try and catch some mullet and pitch it under this bridge. There's another fish. Another little snook. All right, not a big one, but a good way to start off the day. Look at that, didn't even get him in the mouth, got him right on the nose. So they're not eating too well, but we're able to get a few bites, which is sweet. See ya. Took a few more casts after that last bite and nothing. So I'm gonna make my 60-pound fluoro leader a little longer, and I'm gonna try a different color. There he is. Fish on. Woo! He's ripping pretty good. Probably about the same size as our last one, but he hit and fought a little harder. Nice. All right, well, I'm gathering the cast net right now to toss, because I backed off away from the bridge and I was just looking in the shallows here, and I found some good sized mullet that I think will work really well for the tarpon on the bridge. Saw some mullet right there, and I got a few. Oh, lost one. Got 3. Found some even better size mullet right here. Oh yeah, these little fingers will be perfect little snacks for the tarpon under the bridge, because the tarpon don't look too big. They're probably like sub 40 inches. So these little fingers will be much better. Perfect. Just saw a tarpon roll right under this open section. Oh, just got 8. Oh no! Got stripped clean. Cool to see the little fingers work though. And it looked like a small tarpon. He only looked like this big. There was a tarpon. Check it out. There's a little skitter walk right there on that piling. Pretty cool. Nice. It looks in pretty good condition too. Oh, just got hit. Did they eat them? They tried to eat them. Oh no, he has them. There he is. Oh God, little tarpon. Oh, he just popped off. All right, pretty cool. We got another tarpon to eat, but what's not cool is we had to wait 2 hours in between the first one and the second one, and I finally have had enough now. I spent like another 20-30 minutes after that second tarpon, and we haven't had any other bites. So what I want to do now is start venturing further up the creek, and I want to try trolling around this rapala. And we also still have some mullet left, so if this doesn't work, we can also troll some mullet up the creek and just see what else we can find. Maybe you know, some big snook will be lurking up there, or some more tarpon. So let's go check it out. Gosh, just hooked something big. It's ripping line. Oh my gosh, what do we have here? It's just absolutely hammered the Rapala. Only after trolling for like 5 minutes. Oh, it's something really big. Oh, please be a snook. If this is a snook, it's gonna be giant. I turned the camera off for a minute because I needed it to cool down. Oh, and it's fighting like a snook. It could be a snook. Oh my gosh, please stay hooked. It's a giant fish. Oh man, it might not be a snook. Oh man, look at that head shake. What the heck could this be? There's no way it's a snook. It just seems too big and it's fighting too long and I haven't seen it yet. Oh, it's a freaking shark. Yeah. Dang. It's a small bull shark that ate the Rapala. Oh man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get these hooks out. There he is. All right, I'm towing this shark down the creek now, and I've been getting a little workout over the last 5 minutes to tow him down creek, and I'm gonna try and beach him along this shoreline here. And I'm thinking I might be able to get the hook out because there's only one treble in his bottom jaw. All right, beach the kayak. Now I just gotta pull this guy up here. All right, there's the hook. Got it out. Let's get her back in the water quick. There she goes. Whew. Oh, got some trash here, might as well pick it up. And let's get back out there now. Hopefully we can get a big snook now, or a tarpon. You know, to be completely honest, when that fish first hit, I thought we just hooked into a monster snook. Probably the biggest I've ever hooked into. There's a fish. But, you know, it was kind of a letdown when it ended up being a shark. You know, shark was probably the last thing on the list of what I thought would eat this. And there's a jack crevalle. Nice. That shark should be eating this guy, not that guy. See ya. One under a little bridge here now. This looks like a good spot for some fish to be hanging out. It's got to be a nice snook underneath this. And it drops off to about 10 feet, and I am marking fish suspended. Whoa, just spooked something big. I might have to pitch some mullets under this bridge. Oh, there was one. I think I just got 8. Oh, dang, I lost them. I think it's these dang hooks that I'm using today. Oh, they're hitting me. They're hitting them. Come on. Oh, they're still whacking them, but they just haven't gotten them in their mouth yet. Oh, that one got him. That one definitely got him. There he is. There we go. Nice little tarpon. Oh, I just lost them right there. All right, Fishaholics. Well, I think that's going to be a wrap for this video. We fished into dusk after we lost that last little tarpon, and unfortunately no more significant bites. And I think why we were losing the tarpon so much is because I was using these little VMCs with like a bait keeper on the hook, as you can see. And I believe that when the tarpon were eating the little finger mullets, this little bait keeper was preventing the bait from sliding up the hook, so it would basically leave more of a gap to hook the fish, and therefore that's why the fish were coming unbuttoned. But also, tarpon in general are just harder to hook than other species because they've got a really hard bony mouth. But I'm probably going to try different circle hooks the next time I go to that spot, or next time I target those small little tarpon like that. And the only reason I was using those hooks is because that's the only hook that I had on me that really matched the size of the bait that we were using. But anyway, it's actually like 3 or 4 days later now from when I filmed this video, and that was because we fished into dusk, and then I looked up the park where I launched the kayak, and I saw that it closed at sunset. So as soon as I realized that, I reeled it up and I beelined it back to the launch, because I didn't want to get locked in the park and I didn't want to get a ticket. I didn't know if they would do that, and I got back just in time. There was like a lady kicking people out of the park, and yeah, we didn't get a ticket, fortunately enough. But all in all, it was a decent day. Caught a few snook, got that bull shark by surprise, and I did learn a little bit something after we started working our way back. I did see a couple really giant tarpon roll, and I believe I marked some more sizable snook. They also could have just been some more bull sharks, but I like to believe that they were snook. They kind of looked like it, so I'm definitely going to go back to that area and dial in a little more and see if we can make it happen there. Maybe catch a giant snook or some bigger tarpon. So stay tuned and hit the subscribe button, like button if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.